I'm not sure if you've seen the news yet, but recently, some security researchers looked closely at how QuickShare talks behind the scenes, and they found a few cracks in the woodwork. This is a feature that many of us have started using to wirelessly pass a photo, a video, or a document to a friend sitting across the room. But it was recently discovered that if a malicious attacker is close to you, say 30 to 90 feet away, even if it's just a crowded coffee shop or a retail store, they can send a specially crafted invisible message to your device. And because of those cracks in the security, they could manipulate your phone's file sharing system without you ever clicking a button or giving permission. It sounds a bit startling, but there is an easy way to protect yourself while you wait for that security patch to land on your device. To understand this issue, it helps to know how QuickShare is supposed to work. Because normally when two phones want to share a file, they undergo a strict sequence of events. First, they introduce themselves. Then, they perform a highly secure digital handshake to establish a private, locked room where all of the messages are safely encrypted. But it's only after that lock is secure that they actually start talking about transferring files. However, the researchers found two distinct problems in how Android devices handle this sequence. First up is the pre-authentication bypass, because the system actually gets a bit ahead of itself, and it starts answering and processing certain background commands before that secure digital handshake is finished. And then we have the encryption omission, because even after the private locked room is established, the phone forgets to check if certain types of messages are actually coming from inside of that secure room, which means your device will gladly accept them even if they are sent out in the open as unencrypted plain text. Let's imagine you live in a secure building with a locked front door and a security guard. In order for anyone to talk to you, a visitor is supposed to check in at the front desk, show their ID, and use a secure intercom. This security flaw is like having a forgotten window accessible directly from the sidewalk. Because if a stranger walks up without showing an ID and they slip in a note through that window, the person inside reads it, trusts it, and acts on it anyway, completely ignoring the heavy lock and the security guard. Because the phone processes these notes automatically in the background, a nearby attacker could trick your device into thinking a connection has already been safely accepted, or keep your wireless sharing radio active indefinitely without your knowledge. Now for the good news. The researchers responsibly reported these flaws to Google and Samsung, and the engineering teams have already been hard at work fixing the code. However, as of recording this video, these specific vulnerabilities have not been assigned an official tracking number yet, so they haven't been given a CVE identifier. And because these bugs were recently discovered and documented, the software patches are still making their way through the pipeline. See, when a security fix is created, it doesn't just instantly land on everyone's device. It has to be tested by Google, adapted by your phone's manufacturer, and approved by your cellular carrier. It's a long journey from the engineer's desk to the phone in your pocket. And depending on how old your smartphone or tablet is, you may not even have any more security updates scheduled for your device anyway. But while we wait for these updates to arrive, there is a very simple, peaceful way that you can protect your privacy. You simply need to change the visibility option for QuickShare. And we do this on Android by first launching the Settings application. Then we're going to look for the Connected Devices menu, and then tap on the Connection Preferences option, because you should then see the Quick Share feature right there. However, you could also search for the words Quick Share from the top of the Settings app, as that may be a quicker method for you to find this feature, especially if your OEM changes the wording within the Settings application. So, you're going to want to check the option labeled Who Can Share With You. If this is set to everyone, then it's probably a good idea to switch this over to Your Devices, or even just Contacts, especially if you frequently go out in crowded environments often. Because as long as you do not have this set to everyone, then you have effectively sealed up that window to strangers, and you won't be affected by this quick share issue. At least keep it set this way until the official security patch is installed on your phone. Security issues like this are always a good reminder that technology is never perfect. It's built by people, and people make mistakes, or they simply take the wrong approach to begin with. But by staying informed and following these simple steps, we can keep your personal data safe from prying eyes. I would appreciate it if you could give this video a share on your favorite social media platform, because that can go a long way to helping keep the Android community as safe as possible.